comedy show. By a show of clapping. How many people have not seen a Whiz Bang show? You're a liar, but they're telling the truth. Amazing. Welcome. What's your name?
Dustin.
Are you both new?
Yeah.
Incredible. Justin and
Molly.
Molly. You're both great. That's right. This show has free drinks. I asked because I'm going to explain what improvising is, because I don't know how hard to go. So, the way that this works is we're going to play a bunch of games that we all know, but we don't know what's going to happen inside of them. So we're going to need your help with suggestions, so we're going to get warmed up. We're going to use our, I was going to say bodies, but use just the throat part. Use that part, and we'll be good. So, the show before this, they're like, I don't want to make my mom uncomfortable. This is now the late show, and so you can hear stuff about butts, and sex, and butts whips. So just adjust your expectations, and we'll all have as much fun as you let us. Let's get warmed up. Shout out who you came here with. On top of it. Alright, yeah. You guys think you're pretty smart, but what about this one? What's your own name? If there was one person that could be on your like super secret, like I could have a meet cute, then we could hook up somewhere romantic and then never tell anyone.
Dad! Kyle! Dad!
Dad? Your dad? I said it could be lowbrow, but it can also be wholesome. Okay? This is going to be a hard pivot, so I'm just going to do it. What's a thing that you thought about recently sexual-like?
Question mark.
Got it. Incredible. One person had a good time with that, and that's all I'm aiming for. Okay, you guys, we have one last thing, and we're going to get into the games. To initiate each one of our games, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and y'all are going to yell last best. Right? So we're going to practice that. 1, 2, 3.
Last best.
1, 2.
Last
Classic 1, 2, 3 joke. I'm sorry. One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Last best.
Okay, I need 2 performers on the stage for new choice. Paige, Sam. So the way that this game works is they will be having a scene, and at any point I can say new choice, and they have to make a new choice and justify that decision. And so we're kind of looking for something totally different and original. Y'all look smart. You'll get it. As a suggestion, can I get a location that can fit on this stage?
Math class.
Fortified.
Math class, incredible. And begin.
Oh, hey, Mr. Thompson, I'm just finishing the equation you required today for class.
New choice.
Hey, Mr. Thompson, you look hot today.
New choice.
Mr. Thompson, I didn't see you there. I was just preparing for class.
No, don't let me bother you. Let me check it.
I've been studying all weekend, Mr. Thompson, all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
New reaction.
What? All weekend?
Yes.
There was an eclipse.
I know.
New reason for not doing that.
But there was candy on Sunday at one place.
New choice.
But Mars.
Mr. Thompson, this is math class. I'm sorry, I wasn't studying anything about the planets. Oh, God, I'm going to fail.
How do you think we know we have planets? It's math, children.
Mr. Thompson, I do have something in my backpack I would like to present to you. May I?
If it's a gun, you can't have it.
It's nothing like that.
Oh, she's got a gun!
New way of reacting to a gun.
Oh, you think that's a gun? I'll show you.
No, Mr. Thompson, it's a macaroni likeness of your face.
Oh, and this is just a normal picture with nothing behind it.
You're my favorite favorite teacher.
Oh, you. It's glorious. This is what you see of me?
Well, I did dye the macaroni blue
Yeah.
because you look blue in your soul, Mr. Thomas.
New choice.
I secretly love the Blue Man Group so much, Mr. Thompson. I want to be a drummer, and I want you to help me. You know, my mom made me do it.
Tell your mom she's a genius, because this is going next to the ordinary photo.
New place to put that.
Well, this is gonna go right in the garbage.
It's fair, Mr. Thompson, it's fair. I know I'm not doing the best in your class, and I'm even here, because it's recess normally, but I'm here in your class.
New way to use your hands.
I'm here in your class, Mr. Thompson.
Yeah, and I wish you were playing with the other kid. You're creeping me out.
I'm not creepy, Mr. Thompson, I'll prove it. I watched Good Will Hunting this weekend. And I learned that Matt Damon and Ben Affleck were best friends.
Wait, new bad explanation of a movie.
MIT and Harvard are really good schools, Mr. Thompson. And if you could help me get into one of them, I'd be most appreciative.
If you just want to teach like me, you don't have to go to one of them fancy schools.
Where did you go to school? Where did you go to school?
I was actually homeschooled. And I got a certificate online.
You don't have any proper teaching credentials?
No.
New choice.
You don't have the math skills like Matt Damon in the movie Good Will Hunting? I get you.
You're one of the few kids that gets me. That's why you can hang out during recess.
Oh my God. We were so dangerously close to a weird relationship. There's no way to pivot this. This game is called Sex with Me. So, this game is quite simple. We're gonna get a suggestion from y'all of an object, an occupation, and then these folks are gonna take turns explaining why sex with them is like that thing. Okay? What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle? Good. That's all I wanted. What do you do for work?
Consulting.
That's fake. Consultant.
Easy.
Great, what do you consult on?
Medical groups.
That's getting more bad. Are there people in this group?
Yes.
What kind of people?
C-suite.
What? Do you work for Profitable Ideas Exchange?
Non-profit.
What?
Whoa.
Wow, incredible. Okay, fine. What's something that you enjoy doing in your off time?
Hiking.
Sex is like hiking, everybody. And 1, 2, 3, let's fest!
Sex with me is like hiking. It's a lot of work to get to nothing, really.
Sex with me is like hiking. It's gonna smell like sunscreen.
Sex with me is like hiking. It sounds like a good idea initially, but just quit halfway through.
Sex with me is like hiking. I'm going to ask you to carry most of the weight.
We're 5 minutes in, I've lost control. All right, so you guys kind of get how the game works. What's another suggestion that would be fun for these folks?
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Wait, what? Someone said?
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Sex with me is like Cool Ranch Doritos. They're gonna be licking your fingers afterwards.
Sex with me is like Cool Ranch Ranch Doritos, I'll leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, sex with me is like Cool Ranch Doritos. It's gonna be fake. It's gonna be good.
Oh, but a goodie. Sex with me is like Cool Ranch Doritos. I come in a bag.
You guys, dear Lord. Remember when I just gave those folks free drinks? That's it. No, just kidding. Does anyone want to play this game? Miranda. Okay, now that we have Miranda up here, what is a topic that you'd like to hear them try a joke about?
Aquaman.
Aquaman, that was so specific. I love it. Go ahead.
Sex with me is like Aquaman. You'll have to know how to hold your breath.
Okay, so sex with me is, well, I'm looking for Aquaman, but you gotta be careful of those, like, translucent balls that float around.
Sex with me is like Aquaman. You're never gonna know what's down from here down.
Sex with me is like Aquaman. It's a little fishy.
What do you do for work?
Don't say consultant, I swear.
Construction management.
Yeah! I took me a minute to, what is that? What do you do on a daily basis? Except be handsome, of course.
Either sit in an office or climb towers.
Sit in an office or climb towers.
Whoa! Sit in an office or tower. Sex with me is like a tower.
Sex with me is like a tower. Oh yeah.
Sex with me is like a tower. You're gonna climb and climb and climb, but you're never gonna really get anywhere.
Sex with me is like a tower. Sometimes it just goes out.
Sex with me is like a tower. You're gonna meet a creepy old little lady at the top.
Well, ladies first. Sex with me is like a tower full of terror.
Okay. What is our last suggestion?
Toothpaste.
Magic the Gathering cards.
Jonathan, I love your specificity, but I heard toothpaste first.
Sex with me is like toothpaste. You don't want to swallow it.
Sex with me is like toothpaste, because I'm gonna come on your Johnson and your Johnson.
Sex with me is like toothpaste. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend.
Oh yeah. Sex with me is like toothpaste, because I'll come on your arm and your hammer.
Incredible. Now we all know each other differently. Maybe not better, but differently. This next game is called Fun Day. For this game, we're gonna need Sam to take a hike because he's gonna be our guest. Okay, so the way that this game works is Sam had a really traditionally fun day. What is an activity that y'all would do on a fun day?
Paragliding.
Looking for Sasquatch.
What did you?
Looking for Sasquatch.
Looking for Sasquatch. What's cooler than that? Dog park. What else? Miss Back Row.
Having sex.
That last game really on a skateboard. We'll do skateboarding. Why not? So Sam had a really nice day skateboarding, but that's too easy to guess. So instead of skateboard, what is some like nonsensical thing he would be riding instead?
A guard dick.
Nutter butter.
Nutter butter. Nutter butter. Alright, we'll do nutter butter. Yeah! Incredible. And so usually you skateboard at the skate park. So where's someone you wouldn't expect someone to be skateboarding?
Eiffel Tower.
I heard bathtub from the very back. Instead of a skate park and a bathtub. And then lastly, instead of having this fun day with a good friend or something like that, someone fictional, historical.
Mr. Peanut. Alex Trebek.
Darth Vader.
One in the back.
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. Perfect. Incredible. So I need a volunteer for skateboarding. Bennett will do skateboarding. For the nutter butter. Who has nutter butter? No one has to do that. Hey, incredibly brave. Chelsea will do it. Yay. And then instead of a skateboard, we have a bathtub. Great, Addie, and that leaves you with Martha Stewart.
I just watched her CNN special.
Oh, incredible. Wrapped up. But a guessing game is like really easy to do. And we're adults here. We do grown-up shit, okay? And so these improvisers will not be able to use English at all during their scenes. They will use gibberish instead, and it'll be up to Sam to figure out what he did on his fun day. Sound good? All right, let's bring Sam back here in a 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Give him a round of applause.
It's gonna.
That was a pretty incredible day. I'm excited to find out what you did. Sam, what did you do on your super fun day?
I went fucking skateboarding.
But you didn't skate on a normal deck. You obviously, very clearly, without any shadow of a doubt, used a
Tiny nut butter sandwich.
Perfectionist here, so I need someone to come out here and help Sam get it exactly right.
Let's give it a oh.
Nut butter. Oh, natural.
That's incredible for your self-esteem. Normally you'd be shredding at the local skate park,
Yeah.
but instead of a skate park, you are clearly skateboarding.
In a bathtub.
And last but not least, you had someone join you to rip it up and rip it up good. Who joined you on your fun
The
day?
sickest of them all, Martha Stewart.
Take me back to 7th grade, baby.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we have a group game for you. This one is called Game-O-Matic.
Game-O-Matic. Game-O-Matic. Game-O-Matic. Game-O-Matic. Game-O-Matic. Game-O-Matic.
Nice. That is the second time we've sung that song, and
You
it
wrote that
fucking
song.
sings. The way that this works is we're gonna get initials from y'all, and these folks are gonna pitch made-up improvising games that you guys will get to select and see them play on the spot. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Someone's initials. The shadowy figure in the white shirt right there.
TRC.
Whoa, TRC right off the bat. Love it. Let's challenge these folks. All right, so TRC. Ben, I'm going to start with you.
Oh, thanks.
Go ahead. What's the name of your game?
My game's called Bennett. My game is called Those Rosy Colors. And what happens is there's going to be a scene up here, and all the improvisers are going to be in dour moods, and they have to figure out ways of pepping each other up and making each other happy.
Aww. Oh, it is wholesome. That's so fun. Chelsea, what's your proposition?
Well, my game is called Totally Real Cults. Each one of us is going to step forward and represent a different member of a totally real cult. We're going to deliver an extremely realistic monologue that was really said by a real person in a real cult.
This one's called Terrified, Relax, or Coming. It's a game where there's 3 improvisers, and each time one person has to either be terrified, relaxed, or coming, and you can switch between the 3. Someone has to either be terrified, relaxed, or coming.
Incredible. Thank you, Sam.
She's gonna win. We don't need to go.
I love the self-confidence. You guys are really rocking it, baby.
My game is so much cooler than Sam's. It's called Pterodactyl. No, that's a P. Pterodactyl Rock and Roll Challenge.
How do you play this game?
It is an all-play where we pick our favorite dinosaurs and then also our favorite rock and roll band, and we have a concert for everybody. And then the audience picks the best dinosaur rock star.
Incredible.
Oh my God, you guys, this game is gonna blow your mind. It's called The Right Cat.
Okay.
It's a bit of a guessing game. Andy's gonna pick one of us to be the special cat. And there's a guesser who has to turn around and won't know which one it is. Even cats. And they have to pick the right cat.
I don't envy you at all because now you as the crowd have to decide. So let's do a quick run through again. Bennett, what was your game?
I don't even remember.
It was those rosy colors. Yeah, those rosy colors.
Totally Real Cults.
Totally real cults.
Terrified, relaxed, or
Yay!
coming.
Pterodactyl Rock and Roll Challenge. The right cat.
Okay, this is for real. I'm gonna hold my hand above their heads, and whoever has the loudest screams, we're gonna play that game. Okay? All right.
Bennett and Paige. And so remember, one of you must be terrified. All right, let's see, terrified. Chelsea, relax. And you're coming. And now I need a location.
But it's like, wait, what's the minute?
I'm sorry, I'm actually coming in here just so I know what
Okay, sorry.
Just because I'm not Andy doesn't mean you can't not respect me. All right. All right. Now, give us a suggestion of a room in Andy's house where this would take place.
Video game.
I heard something that was more creative than sex video game room. We're in Andy's video game room.
Under the stairs.
All right. Andy's video game room in 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you guys, this is so cool.
It's like real life. It's like I'm getting shot in real life.
Shut up, Bennett. It's just a game.
It's not a game. I can feel it.
Oh, God. I feel it too.
Andy's mom's coming down the stairs. She's coming down the stairs.
Just chill the fuck out, dude.
He's coming right now. Andy's coming.
His mother's just a fucking pushover. Don't worry about it.
Guys, just relax. My mom's cool, okay?
Chelsea, stop.
I'm so in Andy's mom.
Music, please.
Remember when you tried to write me off?
Oh man, is that Mr. Kendrick in there? That's K-Dot. Do you guys hear about this beef going on?
Fuck J. Cole.
Oh damn. We don't have time for that. Just find out who the big three is. All right.
Hey, J. Cole.
This next game is called Actors Nightmares. I need 2 performers on the stage, and I need 1 brave audience member to provide their phones. Because the way that this works is you can select any text thread that you have, and then one of these 2 actors will have to read that as their lines. Exactly, and then the other improviser has to justify and make it make sense. Do I have any volunteers?
Yeah.
That was so fast. Do I trust you? Is this chill? Is this? Can you scroll as far as, just in case they'll run out? Great, incredible. Who's taking the phone? Addie. Okay. To get these folks started, let's get a relationship for them, something like cousins. Cousins.
Cousin.
Casino workers. Doctors.
Angry lawyers.
Sister wives.
Sister wives. Sister wives.
Secret affair. Incredible. Secret affair is your relationship. And 1, 2, 3, last.
We hadn't pre-arranged the idea.
The doors are locked.
You have that much control at this bar. Amazing.
Can't get in.
That's not gonna do a lot for their service here. They're counting on money, I'm sure. This can't just be for us. You rented this whole place for us?
Okay, we'll have ham on grill and steak, Cajun taters.
You know how I like to eat before sex. Nice full belly. Oh.
Sounds good.
Delilah, have you thought about what this might be doing to our significant others?
I'll take a look at Costco and see if there's anything that stands out.
You've been going to my wife's workplace? You can't do that. She's very perceptive. She's a manager there.
It won't be long.
She's been working there for 30 years. Look, this may be going too far. I don't know if we should do this anymore.
I am. I really feel bad about dogs being in cages when they're wanted.
God, you really know how to get to me. You speak to my secret traumas.
Enough driving today.
All right, you take control. I'm setting my drink down.
Coming up tomorrow?
Well, I mean, I took Viagra earlier, but it's not as active as it used to be. I think I'm getting used to it.
I'm sure he's still adjusting. He'll brighten up.
Call him by his name. Call him by his name.
Wasn't too hap.
Here comes Hap.
Really on the music cues this one. Give it up for Sarah. And now I have devastating news, guys.
Oh no.
No! This is our last game. But it's a good one, and it's called Challenge. I need all the performers on stage, please. Okay.
Sam.
Thanks, Sam. And Sam. Okay, so the way that this game works is these improvisers are going to be competing against one another to tell a story that we all share, like our first kiss or the first time we shit our pants. We get that all the time. This guy's like, that's never. I actually don't think any human beings ever done that. It happened to me recently. I need a suggestion of a story that we all share. So it's something that everyone on the stage is likely to have experienced. Shout them out.
Hospital First time riding a bike.
First time riding a bike.
Losing a tooth.
First time in the
First time
hospital.
losing a tooth.
Playing poker.
Playing poker.
Getting pulled over.
Getting pulled over.
Last time
First hospital visit.
First date.
First date.
Worst date.
Worst date.
Worst date.
First date.
Worst date.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Or the worst first date that you've had. Yeah, incredible. So can everyone step forward? The rules of this game are simple. The person who finishes their story or gets closest first wins. And so these improvisers are going to launch challenges to the other improvisers' stories. These challenges cannot be questions, and you can't challenge a challenge. I am the little judge, man. I make all the frickin' rules. And so I will just let people who are winning, tiny little tiny boy. And so it is the first worst first date. All right, and 1, 2, 3, last best. Sam.
I totally have a story for this.
Challenge. He doesn't have a story for this. I used to live in Los Angeles, and
Challenge. Subtle brag.
Yeah, that's way too heavy. Go ahead, bro.
My freshman year in high school, I really liked this girl.
Challenge. I bet you didn't like him back.
It's true.
I was a sophomore in college.
Challenge. Sam sounds really excited.
That is just crack workstation.
When I graduated college, I got a job in Santa Barbara.
Challenge. Subtle bragging also.
Yeah, totally. You did Santa Barbara somewhere. So.
6 years ago, I went on a date with this guy shortly after I got my wisdom teeth out.
Challenge. Bad move.
Yeah, that feels like bad planning. That's on you. Go ahead, Ben.
Her name was Mary Beth.
Challenge. He couldn't remember her name.
And that is dark, man. Go ahead.
I had just gotten my wisdom teeth out, and I had been texting with this guy quite a bit, and then we decided to meet up and go to the
Challenge! Addie does not know the place. I don't know. We're gonna meet at the. She has no idea.
Yeah, good call. You got this.
I had met this man, and I say man because he was quite a bit older than me.
Challenge! Chelsea's being ageist.
Yeah. Equal opportunities. Go ahead.
I was single when I lived in Santa Barbara, and so I decided
Challenge!
to.
Obviously. This man was 23 years older than me, and I was
Challenge.
26.
That's so creepy.
I'm just trying to know if you were older than 23. Go ahead.
I was 23 at the time.
Challenge! Sam's still 23. He seems 23.
Challenge! Sam's 25. I want to bet last month.
As we all know in a court of law, bets hold up.
So I decided to go to a dating app for the first time because I didn't know many people in Santa Barbara.
I feel like dating apps weren't around back then.
Go ahead, Bennett. Oh, right.
Her name, smartass, was Mary Beth Shalaba.
Challenge! Protect the innocent, baby!
Yeah, did you just dox your ex-girlfriend? That's mean.
I never said about
I paired with a man who I will not say his name to protect him. Challenge! Sounds like a criminal.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna let it stand, but that one, yeah, really pulled it through.
So we went to the kombucha place, and I was.
Challenge! That sucks. Go ahead.
So, Mary Beth Shalaba decided that she would go.
Mary Beth Shalaba. That's not a last name. That's somebody being like, Adam Shalaba. Like, he doesn't know her last name.
Go ahead, Paige.
So we agreed to meet at our bar on State Street in Santa Barbara.
Challenge!
Yeah.
Nobody says Santa Barbara the way she's been saying it.
It's so true.
Normally.
So weird. Go ahead, Bennett.
So, Mary Beth invited me over to her house. What she didn't tell me.
Challenge. Mary Beth was not old enough to own a house.
Oh. Now who's being aged?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sam. I am the decider. Go ahead, Sam.
So the date actually went very well.
Challenge! That's not what this is about.
Yeah, that's pretty off base, man.
So we went to the kombucha place, and then we left, and I thought he was trying to hold my hand.
Challenge. You shouldn't go to a second location with me.
That's just practical advice. Go ahead, Sam.
I'm going to continue with my story because I don't have one for the other one.
Challenge! That's what we would expect of her.
Yeah, for sure. We would just tell a story.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
That's the
Ben.
name of the game. So Mary Beth invited me over to her parents' house, where she also lived as their child.
Challenge! DNA test. I want to know if she really was their kid.
That's more of a question. Go ahead.
That was a call to action.
What Mary Beth didn't tell me was that she was having a party on the same night for a bunch
Challenge.
of...
You shouldn't have a party when your parents are gone.
Thank you, Chelsea. Fucking reason in this room.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Exactly. So I was going on my first date with this older gentleman, and by that I mean he met me at my work. And he brought his family.
I feel like Chelsea was getting groomed.
Oh, the energy just shifted.
Walking up the street towards me was a man in tight white capris.
She's like Geppetto, like walking up the street like a little wooden puppet.
He was a wooden puppet boy in tight white capris.
Fair enough.
I am losing control, you guys. I'm gonna need you to save me, Sam.
Oh, great. Yeah, so the story
Challenge.
goes.
I find it hard to believe that he's never had a bad date.
Same.
Hey,
Go ahead.
challenge, maybe the
You
problem.
can't challenge a challenge.
Guess who wins? Guess who wins? All right, you guys. For this excellent award,
I want to hear Paige's story.
yeah, that's what's happening. Tell us, baby. You need to take those suspenders right off here. You have a minute. No, you have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. to go
Let's
ahead and
keep
finish
this
your
shorter
story.
than that. Yeah. So we have this man with tight white capris walked up. But hey, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. We had a drink. He actually lived in LA and I was in Santa Barbara. So we had a fun time, but he left. However, there was a fire evacuation in Santa Barbara like a few days later. And I texted him to go down and see him, and I stayed the night at his house, and we can all guess what happened.
Whoa!